I feel pretty good. I mean, after that, I played for regional last year, and we didn't win. It was nothing like that, so that was pretty awesome. And being the leadoff guy is pretty fun. So.
Did that help you any from last year, drawing that experience, or was it more about what you've been through this year?
I think it's about more what I've been through this year, because last year, it was JUCO, it wasn't as big as it was this year, and then coming this weekend and seeing all the fans in the first couple of games, I was like, wow, this is crazy. So, yeah, it was pretty cool.
What's the thoughts just being 2 wins away, I guess, from, even where you guys were projected in the preseason to where you guys are now and just being 2 wins away from Omaha?
I think it's a lot. It can be a lot of pressure, and then when you just got to think of it a different way, it can be – it's really fun because you're like, holy cow, it's only 2 wins away, and we're going to Omaha. So, it's really cool to think about because, ULL's a good team, we're a good team, and, we saw how they played against Mississippi State. So, that gives you a little bit of mindset, I guess. So, just thinking that you're 2 wins away, that it's awesome. Like, you could think that it's going to be easy, but then again, they're like #1 team in the nation. So, it'll be a tough weekend.
Is it hard to keep that not from floating to the front of y'all's head? Is it hard to push it back there and just focus on what you got to do?
Yeah, absolutely, because it just all like what Coach B says, the Twitter and all that, just everybody's saying stuff to you that you're only 2 wins away, and then but once it comes down to it, like toward the end of the week, we got to just, like you said, push that in the back of our head and just remember what we've been through just to get to this point. So
you kind of just shut it down, turn off Twitter, and because once you turn it on, it's there.
Yeah.
It's kind of
So I guess you could do that. Just turn off all the notifications and stuff, or just you can look at it. Just don't think of it as that.
Right.
Just be the guy. Don't worry about any of that because that has nothing to do with whether you win or lose. So just go out and play ball.
Braxton, when this team was getting to super regionals every year, there was so much talk about not getting to Omaha. But it's almost like a turnover of players from that time. Do y'all think about that? Do y'all hear Ole Miss fans talk to you about Omaha? Is that still as much a part of the conversation around this program as it once was?
I don't think, no, the fans, some of them talk about Omaha and some of them don't, and then some are like, we're going to Omaha. They just got the confidence that they know we're going to make it. So they say it a little bit, but it's just mainly, we're going to Omaha. You only got 2 more wins. So, I think they kind of know how we play and how we've been playing and what we can do. So, they think, they're fans. So, they think we're going to Omaha. So that kind of helps us out a little bit, keeps us upbeat, and makes us feel really good about this series coming up.
hitting leadoff all year long. Is there anything you figured out or developed how to have success doing that at this level?
Taking pitches or it depends on the pitcher, kind of what the pitcher's like. And like before, me and Coach Gowan, whenever we're running out there doing our little steal thing, he's like, all right, you're going to take first pitch. And then if a pitcher throws a ball or something, that kind of helps figure out if I can get a walk this at bat or if I need to take more pitches or swing soon, because against the guy we faced last, that lefty, he was like, all right, first pitch, you're swinging. And then you see how we hit him that whole game, just crushed the ball. So, it kind of helps depending on what kind of pitcher it is, but yeah.
Junior college guys come in, usually expected to contribute right away. You have. Did you win that in the fall, or did you kind of feel like you were positioned yourself to where you were going to be the left fielder from the get-go?
I thought from the get-go, just because coming from JUCO and what Coach Lafferty had talked about in the fall when he was recruiting me and stuff, just, all right, you're going to be this guy, we need you, this is the reason you're coming here, just to do that role. So, I had it in the back of my head, and then I got here, and I was like, wow, it's going to be a little tough. So, I kind of just worked it up from there and just did my best to try to get that role.